Hi Cancer, this is your May 2020 tarot card reading. So this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone that watches it, but I'll try to connect with as many people as possible. It is a time flexible reading, so it can resonate now, in the past, or sometime in the future. Definitely check out the description box below to get a better understanding on how to interpret your reading. And if you want a personal reading, definitely check out my website at www.eyeswide-open.com, as well as my Instagram page at ladypisces1111. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is Six of Wands. It's a really good energy, congratulatory energy, victory, success, someone who feels really appreciated. People are noticing the hard work. Whatever it is that you did, people see it and they like it. They're watching you being victorious and calm during this moment. So you might be at peace during this moment too, so that could be for some of you out there. Someone has won the battle here, so this could have already happened, may be happening in the future, or happened in the past, but someone definitely had a victory, a success, recognition, and appreciation here, and that feels pretty good. All right, so the Tower. So maybe you're gonna win something and it's shocking. It's like out of nowhere. It's like, wow, congratulations, you are successful at what it is that you did. Or there's some kind of shocking information that destroys a weak foundation, so that way you can rebuild upon it. Someone's watching a Tower moment or seeing that something is really shocking. Maybe someone's really shocked at the fact that they're being appreciated and seen for the efforts that they put in around them. The Tower by itself usually is a disaster. It seems like a card that you would worry about, or like, you know, be concerned about. But here with the Six of Wands, it seems like it's a victory. So something may have gotten torn down in your life, or something will be coming down in your life. That's a good thing that brings you to a point of success and recognition. Whatever this thing was, it wasn't stable. It wasn't meant to like last for very long. The foundation was weak. Maybe multiple people was involved, but some information came in that kind of blew everyone away in the situation, and the truth came out. So I'm gonna keep going. That could be a message for some of you. Ooh. All right. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is that happy home. This is the long-term financial abundance. This is being married. This is having the kids, the picket fence, the house, the car, the family, the generational wealth. This is, I feel like this is a success. Something broke down so that way you can get to the Ten of Pentacles, or maybe at some point in your life you were successful, you did feel appreciated and things were going great, but then some shocking change happened. But I still feel like this is a good reading. This doesn't feel negative to me at all. It feels like maybe someone moved from relationship to relationship. I can't tell, it's too general right now, but someone's definitely having a victory with this change, or this shocking new information, or this restructuring of the foundation of their home, family, their income, their money, their long-term goals. Someone's on their way to their long-term goals. There might be a couple of loyal people around you, some loyal friends or family members. Your grandma might be involved, your elders might be involved, family members might be involved here. All right, so this could have been, someone could have married into money, or someone could have, yeah, someone could have been successful, and someone could have married into money, which helped them to recover from any financial issues that they may have had. This is recovering because it's reversed. So they're coming out of the cold, and this is the loving, happy family. This is a family that has money that's solid. They have a solid foundation. They might have generational wealth that they can continue down the line. And I know family is an important thing when it comes to Cancer. You may be shocked at how successful you are at finding a partner and creating a family and creating a future legacy. You may be shocked to see your finances recover very quickly and that you come out of the cold. Maybe a previous relationship broke down, and maybe it's just like really shocking how fast things turned around. You find someone new who's willing to invest in you, to give you a solid foundation for you and your children if you have any, or anyone in your family. There's loyalty here and people who are there to help and keep you comfort. But there's definitely a recovering from any type of financial loss. If you lost your home, or if you got a divorce, or something that came down, that structure that came down probably caused a lot of financial upheaval. But you're safe, you're good, everything's going to be fine. You're going to be surrounded in stability financially and materially. Patience. The sun is coming up. This is something that happens later down the road, maybe at the end of the year. This is something that's long term. This is not something that's probably going to happen in like a couple weeks or whatever, but this is like a long term progressive thing. Someone's going to be very successful. They're going to be recognized for who they are, but something has to come down first. Something has to be demolished first so you can rebuild or build that 10 of Pentacles, that solid, stable financial future where everyone is taken care of and you have what you need materialistically and financially. This has to do with timing, divine timing, patience, and moderation. And when I think of moderation, I think of saving your money as well. But this is someone who realized that things have to line up just right for something to happen. Like, they can't just expect it to be nighttime when they have to wait for the sun to come up. They can't just snap their fingers and be where they need to be. Things need to be in a specific order. They need to get their ducks in a row. And this is also about balancing parts of your life and being patient with that and being compassionate with that. You might also have a Sagittarius around in your energy, in your chart, around you as a friend, whoever. This is an energy. So it doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be seen in their chart, or they could be displaying Sagittarian energy, or you could be doing this. And it is working for you. It's bringing you success and recognition for you to be patient and balanced, grounded, as well as still emotionally expressive as well. This is also healing, successful healing. We have the Emperor reverse. So maybe an establishment, your job, a structure, a business, a boss, a father figure in the home, someone who has authority, someone who's very controlling, dominating, maybe abusive, someone who's highly dominant but maybe too much, someone who's stubborn and rigid and controlling. This person, you may have witnessed the foundation of this person crumble. And this could be your job, like I said, or any of the things that I just listed. You're watching the foundation of it crumble. If this is a business or a online business or at home business or something like that, you might see it fall to the ground, but it doesn't, again, it doesn't feel like a bad reading at all. I really feel like maybe you got out of a really negative situation, a living situation. Maybe your roommate was overly dominating, very controlling and abusive, and not really fair, kind of totalitarian or whatever. Can't help but notice the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is a passionate new beginning or a new project. We're going to keep pulling cards though. You might be in the healing process for now, and I feel like the universe is telling you, if you are healing from someone who was abusive or was controlling and not the nicest person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. This is also not the best father figure as well. This person is not really there for their family. Like I said, it's kind of abusive or neglectful. They're supposed to be in charge, but they're not doing a great job. You might meet somebody who is different from you or different than you, different background or whatever. That is it turns out to be a great father figure for your kid or a great parent for your kid. The High Priestess. So this right here is your intuition. Listening to your intuition will bring you this Ten of Pentacles. You may even find this person online. Time definitely will pass, and then you may find someone online that you like. They may invite you over to their home. They may have a lot of money or be very financially well off. They may have their family around or be connected to their family or want to be a part of your family or want to bring you into their family, all kinds of that. But, you know, marrying into money is definitely something that I can see. The High Priestess, she keeps secrets. She has deep wisdom and knowledge, being wise about this situation. Your intuition will let you know what you need to know about the situation when it comes to making a choice if you want to be with this person or not, because ultimately it always comes down to you making a choice for yourself. So I hear black and white thinking. Look that up, Google that, read about it, and see if that's impacting you in your life. Don't know if that's a thing for someone, but yeah. This person is more material than this person. This person is more spiritual. They may be into, of course, tarot readings. You're here now looking at one. This person might be into crystals and spirituality and has a really deep sense of esoteric knowledge. Really savvy and intelligent. Computer whiz, probably. Someone who has a desk job or is a very classy, feminine energy. This doesn't have to be a woman. This could be same-sex marriage. This could be, you know, whatever gender. Just, you know, energies. When I say it's a she, it could be a feminine energy instead. So oh God. All right, so something definitely ended. Universe wants you to know something is over. Over. Super over. Alright, let's keep going. Wow. Okay. Congratulations, you have the Sun Tarot card. So this is the happiest card in the deck. This is joy, contentment, like just like that childlike innocence, that childlike enthusiasm, passion, fun, excitement, like yes. So in the future, or the most likely outcome, depending on your choices, your free will choices, of course, there is a lot of happiness. You recover financially, you recover from that terrible relationship that you were in, and you actually meet somebody who's a lot more stable, just like we mentioned before in the reading. You will have to follow your intuition. This might be someone who is, this could be a Pisces, for, you know, this could be someone with Pisces energy because I see the High Priestess here. This could be someone with Leo energy because I see the Sun card here. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Sagittarius energy. And then I feel fire sign energy a lot. So it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be someone who's displaying that energy, or that energy is around, or, you know, things like that. You want to know what describes that kind of energy, definitely look that up online. Fire sign energy, what that look like. There you go. So yeah, definitely you be patient. Definitely take advantage of moderation. Later, you see, okay, hold on. Later down the road, you see how there are sunflowers in this card, and as well as this card, and then there is the sun coming up here. The sun is fully up. This is later down the road. So balance out your feelings and your foundation, so that way you can have a stable, solid foundation here. I hear, you know, make sure you have solid boundaries. There's a wall behind her keeping out anything that there's some beautiful flowers on this wall. It's like, that's why I feel like it's healthy boundaries. It's not a bad wall, it's like a healthy boundaries, you know, like you know how to protect yourself now. Anyway, so if you are in a relationship with someone who's controlling, abusive, a bad father, I hate saying bad father, but like a neglectful father that's not there, negative energy, authority figure, an establishment, a boss, whatever, that foundation is crumbling down. It's going to be over. It's going to burn, which is a great thing. And it's going to leave enough space in your life to rebuild this new financial stable future with a whole family. If you like pets, you might have pets. But you'll definitely have a nice happy home in the future for you and your kids, if you have any kids. If not, you'll still have a wonderful happy home in the future. So definitely going to be recovering and coming out of the cold, and coming out of financial ruin, or coming out of feeling lonely and locked out or kept away or feeling like an outcast. That's not going to be happening anymore. So I'll pull some oracle cards for you. Prosperity begins. This is also planting the seed card. It takes a minute for the fruit to grow, but it is growing. And this is number one, the first step. So along the way, you're definitely going to be more prosperous than you are now. All right. So this one, moving on. Moving towards the light. You see it coming out of the darkness into the light, where things are more abundant, things are thriving, things are more happy and shiny and positive and warm, yada yada. So I'm going to read these from the book because they have direct messages that you may benefit from hearing. So let's see. Number one is prosperity. This card brings a message of beginnings, prosperity, wealth, and new business, which could be in the palm of your hands. It may result from your hard work, past efforts, and investments, or it could show up unexpectedly. It may even be presented as a gift, with careful and diligent planning. Recent endeavors and money-making ideas show great possibilities and promises of monetary gains. This is a time to focus on the most beneficial outcome. Expect the best and envision that project or new job having a successful result. Feel it, see it, and most importantly, believe it. When you focus on abundance and the positive aspects of the material world and offer gratitude, prosperity in all forms will flow even more freely towards you. Okay, moving on is kind of self-explanatory, but You're about to embark on a much needed journey to leave the past behind. This card lets you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it signifies that the time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. In the traditional tarot, this card also implies traveling or going forward, involving crossing water or even moving abroad. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from the past experiences, you're approaching this period having grown, and you're so much stronger for it. The healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future. Because your mind is more settled and less worried, synchronistic events will bring the right conditions and introduce people into your life for your highest good. That is a beautiful reading. I hope that was beneficial for you, Cancer. Just know that your future is very bright, very happy, just full of joy for you, and if you have kids, your children as well. So try not to worry too much. Focus on your healing now, and whatever falls, let it fall. Let the tower fall, so that way you have enough room and space in your life for a happier, more successful future. Alright, if you want a personal tarot card reading, like a video like this, definitely visit my website at www.eyeswide-open.com and check out my Instagram at LadyPisces1111. Alright, bye.